Hey, what's up guys? I'm Blaine Blast, and this is MMO Library. Now today, we have another Maplestory 2 video. I have been doing a little investigating and was able to actually locate a separate private server from the one we played before. This one is just called Lith. It's a work in progress. Don't expect to play this and experience every feature of the game and have everything working. This is a work in progress. There's still a lot of things that are in development, so it's, you know, not going to be some sort of seamless experience. Don't expect that. I am going to show you guys what this says, read exactly what is in their FAQ about the intentions of this server. Currently, this is an easy way to experience the emulator without setting it up yourself. Dungeons and combat aren't fully implemented yet. With more people having access to a server based on the emulator, we can cover a lot more ground in terms of searching for bugs or missing features. When the emulator progresses more, we'll definitely look into launching a server with our own changes and ideas. I just wanted to showcase what progress they've made since we've last played this emulator. I wanted to showcase what progress they've made since we last played Maplestory 2 and what's going on with the private server situation. Basically, you know, since KMS shut down, Korean Maplestory 2 shut down recently, there are no more official Maplestory 2 servers at all, and all we have is the hope of private servers right now. This is one that I'm looking into and watching for their development and seeing how it comes along. We're going to go in and we're going to check out what's up, so we can, you know, hop back on Maplestory 2 again. We all love Maplestory 2, and anything that can be offered to us through private server implementation or, you know, anything like that is always a good thing, right? So let's check it out. All right, so we got your basic classes.
Just making amends.
Such a difficult question. Do I even have flaws?
All the voice acting seems to be working.
Give me strength.
This darkness stuff is a lot of fun.
True resolve is the key to success.
Can you imagine studying on a day like today?
I want to be dependable.
Think of me as a tax on the tragically wealthy.
I never hesitate. Never.
Why is each character representation a girl? Why aren't there any male character representations? I don't know. I guess the Nexon is just really horny or something like that. Or they think that, you know, the MMO community is really horny, which they probably are. You know, they probably are, whatever. It's just annoying.
If the world was fair, there'd be nothing to steal.
That they can't have a little bit of respect, and they're showing this girl's anyway, I probably bitched about that last time. Anyway,
My blade can't cut.
this time we're going to be a wizard, right?
Minos is doing okay.
Because that's what I want to be. I haven't done that yet. I want to play a wizard. They have a Halloween. They're doing so. There's guilds and there's all sorts of things being organized in the Discord pertaining to this server. You can see there's Halloween decorations because it's Halloween. Like, for them to be able to do that, you know, this is what we're going to go with this time. We're going to create. That name is already being used. That's
What kind of fun should I have today?
whoever's taking my name in MMOs, stop taking my name.
The fucking nerve.
All right, we're free from the tutorial. It seems to be the event map they have. Oddly familiar. I don't think I'm eligible to do anything here yet because I'm like level 1. I think I just have to leave.
Get out!
Took me over to Queenstown, someone's house. What exactly?
Who looked at this? I mean, who looked at this and thought, yeah, that's okay, put that out?
You know what? Never mind. Okay, we have made it to Lith Harbor. Let's take a look at some of the systems in play. There is an event going on, right? And you do a bunch of stuff in the event and fill out this stamp tour. And it shows you, gives some rewards and shoebox and pumpkin nest. Cool little holiday rewards. And then for your final stamp reward, you get 10,000 merits, which can be used in, you know, if you want premium or if you want to get whatever you want to get from here, which is, you know, the same stuff that's really in all the other ones. Now, granted, they have their own design items here, right? I guess this is only for girls, but they have their own personal design items, right? Oh, look at this stuff. This is cool. Rainbow sweater. That's cool. Yeti. Let's go. Pink bean. Pepe. Tengu backpack is what they call it. Kanye. Really? Kanye? Listen, at least there's no descriptor for Kanye. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. For now, I'm just going to continue on the leveling journey and questing and see what I can see and see, you know, what problems there are. What's going on, really? Well. Is that Diaper Boy Jody?
I beg your pardon?
Or Jody, should I say? Diaper Boy Jody. The dog's licking his ass. That's what's going on.
Oh! Ew! What the fuck?
You really saved my butt from the dog licking it.
That was scary. Jeez.
What punk beach? Who gave this man a spear? Oh, how it feels to be out in Lith Harbor again, with the boat going into the wall over here. You know, oh, I can't see it because they don't want me to, but you can clearly see that that's a wall. The girls on the beach. You got Katy Perry and Natasha Bedingfield. The dude from Dragon Quest is over here. He's chilling. He's still chilling. Don't you worry. Now, I don't remember there being any pandas in Lith Harbor. Were there pandas? There's no pandas. Whose daughter is this? Who left their daughter just out here? Did her wrong. Yeah, I miss this place. I really do. I'm glad to be back. I'm certainly glad to be back over here. Some Lith Harbor. Look at the colors. I know I say that every time I come over here, but look at it. This is supposed to be like an ocean cafe. Let's go. You don't look like you're from around here. You come to see the court? That's none of your business. Hey now, no need to be like that. I was just making conversation. I asked my brother to come see the court with me, but he was more interested in catching some kind of fish while they were in season. I suppose it's good that he didn't come now that the road to Tria is out. What happened to the road? How could you not have heard? The royal road leading to Tria is torn up by the earthquake the other day. Can't be good for holding court. You know, I do.
Nice to meet you. How may I help you?
By speaking up, all the supplies for the Empress's court have been sent along that road. Do you think anyone fell in where the ground opened up? Yeesh. We're going in Gino's house. When I catch Gino, he's dead.
When I catch Gino, he's dead.
It's such a nice day to go for a walk or get some juice, but my dumb lump of a boyfriend wants to stay inside. Look at him, he's not even doing anything. Can you convince him to do something with his life? You're talking to the wrong person. I hate to tell you. My girlfriend keeps bugging me to go out, even though it's a great day to relax inside. You get that, right? Make her see reason. If she always insists on doing things, I worry about our future. He stood up on top of the Master of Adventure. Wow, I got an XP for that. Interesting. I want to go in the Adventurers Guild, see what's going on inside the Adventurers Guild.
Ha! Welcome!
Hey there, first time in Lith Harbor? Well, if you're trying to get to Tria, got some bad news for you. We just had a big earthquake that split the road there in half. No one can make the journey there now. As if that weren't bad enough, rough seas are preventing ships from entering or leaving the harbor. We're all stuck here. Let's talk to Cecilia.
Turn around and walk away.
I don't want to talk to you anyway. Now, you know what's so weird? It's said that they weren't doing damage. I can't tell if they're doing damage to us or not, because if you look at my damage, my health bar, the numbers are going down, but the container isn't decreasing at all. So I just don't know. I don't know. Now this fight seems to be, oh my god, working. I can jump on his, you know, on his claws and his shoulder. Oh, yeah, but I didn't even do anything and the fight ended, so I don't know. Now, before when we came here and we checked out the music in the last video, these guys, everyone here they were here, but they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. And I guess it's because I was emulating it myself, but it seems like now they're in the state that they're supposed to be in. They're downed, I think. Well, I mean, I think they're supposed to be in this state is what I mean. Not that I think they're downed. They are downed. Protect Peachy.
New mail has arrived.
Ooh. Kinda cute. No, look, my health is going down. You see, I am taking damage. Yeah, it works. I'm just not taking a lot of damage. That was really weird. All right, boys, we made it to Tria.
Yours. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, fuck.
Someone fix me up!
We got a new spell. Ooh. Destroyed him. Now, from what I'm learning by playing this is there is a lot of stuff that is unimplemented, a lot of server-side buffs that aren't in play, so you'll be kind of weak if you don't go into the system and like edit yourself some gear or like edit some levels or some stuff like that. If you're looking to play some Maplestory 2, that is what this is. You could definitely come and play, but there's gonna need to be some doing on your end for the journey to go the way that you think it should go or you want it to go. If we're thinking of in terms of a Maplestory 2 private server, this is your best bet going forward. Not to say that this is a private server that is as viable as you would like or as you think it is, because it's not real. What this is a development server where they can kind of pool everyone else's experiences together and kind of have everyone in one place testing all the same thing instead of having to download anything by yourself, because you can download this client and it'll just be like a one-click download and then you just log in and play and you're on the server with everyone else. It's basically what this is, but this is still a testing development server. Basically, that's what this is. So this isn't made for you to, you know, live your best life in Maplestory 2 right now. This is made for them to test and see what they can get up and running and fix before they implement whatever they are going to implement. But that doesn't mean you can't come and play this. There's people on here with guilds and they organize events and do all these things like that, is what I was seeing in the Discord. If you're looking to just jump back in and play some Maplestory 2, this definitely has something for you to do and just experience that old feeling again of being on Maple. And I would say you have nothing to lose. Definitely come check it out. And it would help the developers out a lot for you to share your experiences and any bugs. Maybe if you have the prowess or know how to do so, help them out with the development of this, because the more people we have helping them out, more decks on hand, the faster we're going to get something that we can all share that is viable, right? And that's the entire goal of what this is right here. So if you do have a group of friends and you guys all want to jump on here, there is a path for you to, you know, have some fun, but you do need to understand where you are. This is, you know, a development server for testing, regardless of, you know, the shared experiences we'll have here. For now, like, you can go into the console, you can add yourself merit, you can add yourself any gear set, add yourself attribute points, put your level, do your awakening through that, advance any quest through it, any type of currency you want, drop any gear, anything like that. So it's really going to be up to you what kind of fun you have, but it would be great if we could get some more people with eyes on this to help out and really get this moving. Not to say that it hasn't been moving so far, because it definitely has. They're making some progress, making some strides, but I have been missing Maplestory a lot. Maplestory 2, that is, a lot, and I would like to see something substantial sooner than later. Right now they've even got the PvP system up and running, which is pretty cool. We're in Ludi. Give me that Ludi booty. Yeah, but my hope is now that this is so easily accessible and you don't have to download a million things and have this running and account on this and then, you know, make sure the server's up and then logging in. All you have to do is press install the thing and then log in. So I hope with the seamlessness of that, it will just bring a lot more people and we can see a lot more people on here, is my hope. But anyway, I do implore you guys to, you know, at least download this, come check it out, and, you know, at least try to be a part of this process. Even though it's a work in progress right now, I would implore you guys to come check it out and come try it out and, you know, help out if you can. If you could, that would be great. But the more help, the better, because I just want to see this project come to fruition so that we can get Maplestory 2 back again. This stuff's running away. Interesting. But hey guys, until next time, I am Blaine Blast, this is MMO Library, and we've been playing Maplestory 2 in development, private server. Well, you know, development server. So I hope to see you guys next time in the next video, and please come and check out this project. It would just mean everything for it to be finished, and I really, really want to play a legit private server. So we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. All right, you guys. I really am just a story mode boy, and I love, you know, going on adventures with you guys, taking you guys on adventures, and really, you know, sussing out plot and just going through a story, being told a story. So I decided that I'm also going to include the intro cutscene to the game in the end of this video, and also the prologue to the wizard storyline. So here it is. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.
What kind of fun should I have today?
You've answered the call. Now, hear the story. It begins with two goddesses, one light, one dark. They created many worlds, but Maple World was their greatest. In every realm, there must be balance. But the goddess of light loved Maple World and warded it against the darkness. Fearing this imbalance, the goddess of darkness lashed out. So began their terrible war. The battle was long and brutal, but with the help of her sages, the goddess of light defeated her sister. As the goddess of darkness fell, she unleashed her fury, poisoning Maple World with her power. Unwilling to see her beloved creation destroyed, the goddess of light sacrificed herself to save it. What remained of her power became the great protector, Empress Erev. Erev gathered 7 heroes to stand against the darkness. Try as they might, they could not stop their world's slow corruption. Erev and her sages created 3 relics with power over life, space, and time. The Lapentus. These Lapentus could gather up the darkness and cleanse it all at once. So they thought. The day of their bold plan came, and the shadows pooled in one place. Even as they cast the purification ritual, the sages were gripped by the darkness. It took all of the Lapentus' power to protect Maple World from being utterly destroyed. The ritual site was corrupted, the whole region becoming a dreaded no-man's land. 2 of Erev's heroes, Syrian and Balon, stepped forward. They journeyed into this land of darkness on a mission to save anyone trapped inside. There, they worked to complete the purification ritual. And in doing so, they met their end. The land of darkness was sealed away where it could hurt no one else. With their noble sacrifice, these 2 heroes had bought peace. But now, the shadows stir once more, and this miraculous peace is nearing its end. The time has come for champions to rise again. This is a story of heroes. This is your story.
Take any damage because, oh, see, this is a new intro because now we're not a thief.
Open your textbooks to... What's this? We're 1 student short. That's fine. We can wait.
Professor, we have quite a lot of magic to learn today. Are you going to waste our time waiting for one tardy student?
An astute point as usual, Miss Class President. Let's begin. What can anyone here tell me about monsters? My brightest student is skipping class. Again. So much wasted genius.
That's not me. I love how she's roasting the ribbon pig. Oh, we're starting a millennial. Or LNL, excuse me. Look at, oh my god, look at where we are. Let's go. Hey, Kate, are you late too? Me late? Huh. Have you ever in your life seen me show up late for class? And for your information, you aren't late. Class is over. What? You didn't even realize it, did you? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they held you back a year. That's perfect. I didn't feel like sitting through a boring lecture anyway. You want me to walk you home? Ugh, that vacant grin, that blank expression, the infuriatingly good grades. You have no idea how much I detest you. Oh no. Oh, did you finally realize how much trouble you're in? I bet they'll expel you before the month is through. You never do your homework, you skip class, you have to get a makeup class with Inos. So much for playing hook today, and now I'm bummed out. You better run along, Kate. I'll walk you home some other time. Run along. Hey, are you listening to me? Hey. Wait, did she say she has a personal class with Inos? I won't allow it. Never. Are you sure? Pretty sure that happened. And you can't do anything about it. I would appreciate it if they would let me access my controls. You're tardy. Again. The Professor of Magic. What is he professing?
Greetings.
Magically late. Tell me, why did you skip class today? I'm sure you have a good excuse. Of course I do. My alarm clock has become sentient and is plotting against me. I'll get you next time, alarm clock. Really? It's not the fact that you lied that bothers me, it's the fact that you use such a transparent lie. It seems you still require more discipline. Professor? I mean, we're questing, right? That's what we're doing, we're questing.
What's wrong?
Did you remember your books? I shall be lenient with you today. All you have to do is clean up the classroom without magic. Please. Oh, why isn't generous teacher anything but that? A wizard cleaning without magic? I am but a delicate flower. My hands are smooth and soft. Surely a punishment is more suited to a warrior. Oh, the anguish, the humiliation. At this rate, I ought to set down my staff and pick up a great sword instead. Come now, Lumiere. I doubt you could lift a great sword. You really are something else. Enough horsing around. The classroom won't clean itself. It's worth a shot. Now I'm doing this just to show you guys a little bit of this tutorial, and I would like to, you know, I've never gotten to do this before because I always played Thieves. How uncharacteristically thorough of you. See? I'm not a total lost cause. We're leveling up.
Hello.
Did you remember your books? The Weight of Knowledge. I have decided on your next punishment. What do you mean next punishment? You think this was over so quickly, did you? I take your education very seriously. Do you have to? Simply fetch that book, place it on the podium. Without magic? Without magic. I want to cry. Oh, that's the book. Okay. I'm an idiot. There we go. Did that not work? Try again. Oh, there's another book. Oh, there's books. He said that book. He didn't say, he didn't say books. There we go. I'm doing this because I want to know if this is like a complete experience or not. Hope you learn to appreciate your magic. No, but I learned how heavy textbooks are. A few more days of hard work like that and I'd be strong enough to clobber monsters with my bare hands. Since you're still feeling chatty, you must have enough energy for your study session.
What's wrong?
On the banishing of monsters. Let's catch up on what I covered in class today. Open your textbook to page 46. We will begin the section on dealing with cute monsters. Oh, like the ribbon pig she was roasting, or he was roasting, whatever. What should you do when monsters show up and you just want to pinch its little chubby cheeks? Most students struggle with this concept, but a cute monster is still a monster. No matter how much its little chubby cheeks call to you, do not pinch them. Instead, unleash arcane fire and eldritch frost. Eldritch frost? Is this D&D? On its adorable little faciekins. Huh. This is actually pretty interesting. I'll summon some monsters for practice. Dispatch them however you see fit. I like this tutorial better than the thief one. Maybe it's because I've done the thief one so many times. That was cool. I'm having fun.
Greetings.
How is that, Professor? Not bad, Lumiere. You may be a terrible student, but you have a knack for spellcraft. Let's move on to the next topic. Give me a moment. He turns from you and talks to himself. Once again, I'm baffled by his progress. The other students could hardly face 2 monsters at a time, but Lumiere obliterated a dozen without breaking a sweat. Had I summoned more, I have no doubt he would have dealt with them just as easily. Spell potency, magic precision, magic channeling, spell memorization. He excels in all these categories. Perhaps it's time to take this lesson off the book. Let us continue the lessons on hunting monsters. This time you'll face something much stronger. Really? It looks like the next chapter is about using magic to copy merits. I thought you were enjoying these more hand-on exercises. If you'd rather call it a day, let's not be hasty. All I'm saying is, shouldn't I be learning theory and stuff? There's no time. For what? My apologies. Let us begin the exercise. Slime this strong would have been difficult for even an adult mage. Slimes? Really? To defeat it so easily, his latent talent is limitless. Lumiere could be a great archmage with the right training. It's good I made those arrangements when I did. My role in this is almost done. Haha, wow, those monsters really were tougher than the last batch. What's next? Stronger monsters? Maybe a boss fight against the headmaster? Hey, if I beat Headmaster Asimov, does that mean I can automatically get an A for the year? Focus, Lumiere. Your next opponent will be me. Haha, enough joking around, Professor. I couldn't really fight you or the headmaster. I'm serious. I wish to duel you. You what? Listen to me, Lumiere. You have a talent for magic, unlike any I've seen. As your teacher, it's my responsibility to push that talent to its limits. Now, let us begin. Wait! Professor? Why does Lumiere get special treatment? Dueling isn't even on the syllabus. It just isn't fair. Where did you come from? What are you doing here, Miss Class President? He doesn't even remember. It's Caitlin, Professor Inos. Of course, Caitlin. Everything we've done here is planned for tomorrow's class, of course. Lumiere has a nasty habit of missing class, you see, so I thought we would work ahead. Oh man, Kate, you're gonna have so much fun tomorrow? Quiet you. What did I say? Professor Inos, does that mean we'll be dueling in tomorrow's class too? In that case, I'll duel Lumiere. It's only fair. Oh, a friendly duel with Kate. This will be so much fun. Are you sure about this, Caitlin? Absolutely. This is my chance to show you that I'm the better mage. En garde, Lumiere. After I beat Lumiere, I'll be the new teacher's pet. Then Professor and I will have our own study sessions in private. Oh god. Inos will proclaim his love for me and then But oh, Professor, surely it's too soon for us to get married. Simmer down. Kate, what are you mumbling about? None of your business. Get ready. Are you sure about this? Are you sure you want to do this? Oh, I missed. Oh, I didn't miss. Oh, that missed. All my skills. Look at all my skills. They're cool. She's not moving. She's not moving. Why isn't she doing anything? Oh, now she's moving. Oh, is that doing damage to me? I think... It is. It's doing damage to me. So they fixed... That's my dash. Oh, that now I'm blocking. Oh, that's so cool. So they fixed the fact that enemies can't do damage to you now, and it works. Which is awesome. So now the game functions as it's supposed to function. I don't exactly understand what's going on. She beat me? Well, Professor? I won, didn't I? Indeed, your victory is clear. Lumiere, however, left the classroom in a state. How was he able to use such magic? If he had actually hit me with that spell... Kate, where are you going? Weren't we having fun? Just leave Kate alone, bro. Forget Kate. What a rush. Whew, good fight. I can't beat Kate, Professor. She actually works hard. Miss Caitlin is an exemplary student to be sure, but your potential goes beyond that. Look at what you've done to the classroom. Where did you even learn such a spell? Well, I was, you know, trying to cook a ribbon pig in the forest. There's something about the way your mind works. Spells come to you effortlessly. You have an intuitive grasp on magic that has no need for a spell book or rote memorization. I had a feeling that a duel against another mage would reveal your potential, and I was right. Are you ready to start on a new path? The path to becoming an archmage. Sure. Oh my god. Is that Elminster? Is that Grendel the really old? This is fun. I am having fun doing this. Good day. People like you learned best through real-world experience, not by being cooped up in a classroom. A single duel was able to draw out great magic from within you. In that case, imagine if every day were a struggle to survive. You'd attain mastery of your abilities in no time. Come with me to my office. We have much to discuss. I love this setting. It's such a nice setting. The colors are the perfect colors. Let's not mince words. Lumiere, how would you like to study in Tria as a royal mage? Nope. No. Too far away. Sorry. I'm out. Please hear us out at least. Lumiere, I will be leaving Illinois soon. Dark magics have been detected at the Door of Light. I've been called to investigate by the Empress herself. That sounds pretty serious. Yes, I don't know when I'll be able to return to Illinois, but if you become a royal mage, you'll be able to learn how to grow into a powerful mage even if I'm not by your side. You wouldn't have to worry about missing class anymore, and the headmaster would grant you credit for your time abroad. Enough credit to graduate. Of course, I doubt you care about such things. I believe it is your destiny to become a great mage. You could become more powerful than I. You could become even more powerful than Headmaster Asimov. What is this nonsense you're saying? Of course he will surpass me. There's no doubt about it. I'm determined to do everything I can to help you reach your full potential. I don't want the world to lose a great mage simply because I wasn't there to help shape him. Are you sure you've got the right guy? I'm Lumiere. I miss so much class. The freshmen think I'm the janitor. You also rank first on every test without even trying, simply by doing what comes naturally. Okay, sure, I test well. I think you guys have lost your minds, but hey, what do I have to lose? This great Mage of Destiny stuff could be fun. Alright, I'll do it. I'll study abroad in Tria, but you gotta promise me something in exchange. Someday, we'll both come back to L&L, and then we'll have our duel. Of course, I'll look forward to it. Haha, I suppose that would make me the referee. Thank you for being so gracious about all of this, Lumiere. Huh? Gracious about what? Perhaps I failed to mention your trip to Tria had already been arranged and decided upon. Huh? What are you talking about? Why on earth did you even ask me then? Think of this as an experience, my child. An experience. That is supposed to make me feel better. That's the black mage. This time I will save the world. That's not the black mage. The black mage is a male. Okay. I'm in Tria Library.
Could we speed this up?
Thrilling life abroad. I just love my new life as a royal mage. Each day, a new adventure. For example, reading, and more reading. I'm so bored, I almost rather be back in LNL than cooped up in this library. Mr. Lumiere, you seem to be having trouble focusing today, and you still have so many books left to read. Well, you have spent quite a lot of time indoors lately. Perhaps a little field trip is in order. With the Empress's Grand Court coming up, caravans are coming from throughout the land, bringing all manners of delicacies and goods. As a royal mage, you do have a responsibility to the safety of the Empire and its people. Perhaps you could lend a hand to one of the caravans? But I've just remembered. You hate field trips, don't you? Yes, that's right. Back to reading, I suppose. I believe this field trip will be important to the development of my mortal character. Oh, you found motivation, have you? Very well. I shall make the arrangements. The next caravan should be leaving from Lith Harbor. Speak to the guard when you get there. Have fun, but do remember, this is supposed to be an education. Have fun, but do remember, this is supposed to be educational, will you?